Hi, I am Eric Hanisco, one of the co-stars for the Kevin and Eric Show, sophomore, majoring in broadcast journalism, hoping to be a play-by-play baseball announcer one day for a Major League Baseball team.
And I'm Kevin, the other co-host for the Kevin and Eric Show, Kevin Peel, that is. I am in telecommunications, hoping to become a hockey play-by-play announcer. Well, we met back in high school. We went to the same school in Toledo, St. Francis de Sales High School. I was a freshman, he was a sophomore, so he was a year older than me. We got involved in some media organizations together.
Especially the Night Sports Network. That's where it mostly got started. I started that was actually my sophomore year.
We decided to host a radio show together when I went through the training of becoming a DJ through 88.1 WBGU FM, which is the station that goes over the airwaves here locally up until about the south end of Toledo and just north of Lima. We decided to do that. I went through a training process, and I knew Eric, who was still a friend of mine. I knew he was coming to school here, so I thought there's no better way or no better person to do a show with than with Eric.
And get the whole high school team back together, because we were pretty good play-by-play and color analysts back in the day.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun doing that back then, so I thought a radio show for 2 hours on a Thursday night would be tremendous. So we've done it since fall 2012, last semester, and it's been great fun for both of us.
On the Kevin and Eric Sports Show, it's pretty self-explanatory. We talk about sports. All sports, mostly professional sports, and some of the major college sports. You know, baseball, football, both professionals in college, basketball, hockey, that's Kevin's favorite sport over here. I'm the baseball guy. But, and to prepare for it, we meet about 45 minutes or half hour before the show starts, and before that we just watch Sports Center, read up on ESPN or FoxSports.com, maybe even CBSSports.com. Sometimes they've got some interesting news stories for us, and we also like to throw in a little bit of entertainment in there, especially television shows, movies,
video games.
Video games is a big one for us. We're both the video game guys, but the internet is our oyster for our knowledge.
And it's kind of easy to keep up on it because Eric and I always pay attention to what's going on through ESPN.com and stuff. We don't have TVs where we can watch Sports Center usually, but we at least keep up with it online, as Eric said. Having a radio show does benefit me and my major. It gives me more experience, so I can try and earn a better internship for the future, which is really what's going to decide how good of a job I get. Jobs are kind of scarce in sports broadcasting, so you have to get the necessary experience, everything you can do in college to get experience on air, in front of a camera. A radio show's not on camera, but it still is over the airwaves, and many, many people can hear it. It's definitely important to get your voice out there, and this show does help me to do that. I can save my reel for later and eventually maybe show that with a resume for a job.
Having a radio show definitely benefits in my major. Like I said, I would like to be a play-by-play baseball announcer, and whether that's being in front of the camera or just behind the microphone, having my own sports radio show gives me the capability to listen to my own voice and see how I actually do sound on the radio, and that way I can track how well I'm doing, I guess you could say, and see where I can make any improvements in my voice to help increase my future.
Well, you can tune in every Thursday nights from 8 to 10. We have our Facebook page, though, the Kevin and Eric Sports Show on Facebook. Look it up, and we also have, it's on Twitter, Kev and Eric Show. That's the Twitter page for it. And the number is 419-372-8810. So you can call us in with a music request, or if you want to talk about sports, we can do that. But I think we're pretty good at what we do with sports. So
I agree.
I think, if you're interested in sports and like a good sports talk show locally, I think we can provide that for you.